Hello everybody, this is Pheno bringing you some more Faeria today. So yeah, yesterday we went in, we did our first solo mission, and we had a lot of fun with it. So what I figured we would try today is we'd hop in and see how battle goes. Give it a shot. We're going to do ranked. If you're looking to relax against other players, select the casual mode. Got it. If you're looking to prove your skills, select the ranked mode. So each time before playing a game, you can choose between casual and ranked. Got it. Alright, so casual is going to be probably where, similar to like Hearthstone, that's where the people who've been playing the game for a long time go to test out decks so they don't lose rank. So I'm assuming where this game has been in early access and it's had a following for about a year now, that they're probably sitting in casual with a cute, adorable little yak. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into ranked, and we're going to give ranked a shot. And we're going to see if we can win. I don't know what the queue times look like. Minion Master sits at about anywhere from 5 to 30 seconds, so I figure if this game hovers around the same point, then it's obviously got a following. And I'd love to see, from what I can tell so far, I would really love to see this game blow up and just do really well. It's going to be available, I believe, on iOS. It's already available, or it's going to be very soon, and it will be coming to Android later down the road. So we had a 31 second queue. That's not bad. About Minion Masters. So, not too bad. Looks like you get a different avatar, which is kind of cool. That's really cool. Alright, so what do we got? We got a bunch of very basic looking cards. We need Forest. So, yeah. Let's add a random green card to your hand. It costs 3 less. Sure, confirm. We'll just keep the deck. We'll keep the hand. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we cannot play any of this. Let's build a forest right there. Let's see what he does. Noob Dax. Alright, so he has... Oh, that's cool. You can hover over to see how many cards are left in their deck. Alright, so he might be running a water deck. So we want to... I feel like we want to continue focusing on building up our troops. And let's drop him down. That will allow us to begin engaging in the gathering of the orbs. I don't think there's anything in the deck that requires more than 2 forests. So, knowing... Ooh, choose one. Oh, I need to read it. What? Lore Thief. Draw 2 cards. It had something else. It was a choose one. So it looks like a water deck functions... It's a very choosy deck, which could be cool. We don't have any water cards right now, but I'm hoping that down the road we'll get it. The art in this game is gorgeous, too. Like, I absolutely love the art. This is my first time playing the next creature. This is my first time playing against another player, so we'll see how this goes. So what did he play? The next creature you play this turn costs 3 less, but it dies instantly. That's a pretty cool looking card, to be honest. Alright, so we're pulling in extra mana. We've got the power. So let's ping and ping. And then let's drop this guy down. So he has a definite mana curve on me right now. He's like he's doing far better than me mana-wise. Aquatic. What does that mean? Aquatic can only move in lakes and the sea. Alright, what did that do? Deal 1 damage to an enemy. Alright, kinda cool. He killed my poor little guy, but that's alright. Gave us this guy. Choose one. Give a creature +2/+2 or gain 5 life. The art on that is badass. Look at that card. It's fucking gorgeous. Oh, I love the art in this game. That's the one thing I've never liked about Hearthstone, is the art has always been very I don't know. I'm not attached to the World of Warcraft universe, so I guess something like this where the art is just on a different. It's on a different type of. It's a different type of art, and I think it's more card based. Like that's something you could see on a real card. And I think that's cool. I don't know what to do. I'm assuming we get timers, so I want to be careful. Give another friendly creature charge this turn. I have nothing that I could implement for charge. This guy right here costs less right now, so let's drop a forest, drop a boar, and farmer, enter. And now that we've got our defenses kind of built up, I feel like we should start going in for the attack. He has stockpiled a lot of mana. He's split it. So he's got fire on one side and he's got water on the other side, which is kind of cool. He also built his defense on a more of a growth out, and I guess that would make sense to go this way rather than wasting the ground here. That's actually really smart. But that's why we learn. Creates an adjacent forest at random. Alright. Cool. So let's begin advancing. And yeah, I feel like we'll hold on to the mana. That's a good play. I like that. He's double tapping. He's up to 15. I'm terrified. I don't know. I'm assuming that there's some pretty scary shit out there. And I've connected the two. Oh, I missed it again. Ranged. Attacks the first enemy in a straight line from units blocked. Cannot move and attack the same turn. Alright, cool. So it's a tank. Like a cannon. So we won the trade. He just ran 2 guys in. Now he's going to deal 3 damage. Alright. Let's see what he carries for mana. We're close. Like, we can drop stuff up there now. So I'm less concerned. About our plays. So, like, let's drop this here. And then drop this here. What is charge? Does something when moves up to 3 spaces in a straight line, so he wouldn't be able to ping him. So I feel like that's a pretty, yeah. We'll end there. Again, he's stacking a lot of mana. I'm concerned about that, but we do have a 7/7 still on our base. Have a creature's base attack and life round up. That's kind of cool. At 2 random blue cards. Whenever this creature attacks a god. Oh, clever, clever! I didn't realize that's what it did. Alright. So, we're gonna obviously block that. With him. And then we will drop him here. I don't want to buff him, but I do want to drop the taunt right there. So he's got a far superior mana, he's got far more minions, he's got a really good, he's just all around balanced right now, he's doing a really solid job. I don't know, I feel like it's a loss for me. Like, that's how it feels as of right now, so it's going to turn out to be a loss for me. I'm curious if he makes this trade here, and if he's going to actually benefit me and give me the lower cost. It seems silly for him to do that, but we shall see what he does. He did do it. Bone Collector. Whenever an adjacent creature dies, gain +1/+1. Alright. So let's drop the Bone Collector right there. And then let's creature +2/+2. Put it there. Trade into them. And then let's begin prepping ourselves for war. I feel like if we can eke out across the board, I mean, he can trade, but his cannon can't do anything, so I can kill the cannon next turn using either of my guys. So we shall see what's about to go down. Alright. Epic card. It's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty solid looking card. What does that do? Give a creature protect. Well, what does that do? Combat, gain 2 mana. Alright. So I feel as if we are in deep shit. So do that, and then drop taunt here, and then let's grab mana and end turn. So I do see his 2 guys kind of sneak down the side there, but I'm not super concerned about them. Draw a card. Draw a card, gain 2 mana, and deal 2 damage to yourself. Production, alright. Does something at the start of your turns. Alright. Nice, buffs him up. Alright. Alright, so he's moving his guys in. We need a big card. That is not a big card. He's a big card. I mean, he's big enough to swap, so we can drop him there. I mean, I don't want charge for any reason. So yeah, I can't actually skip, so it doesn't really do me any good. Let's see what we can get for a card. Another yak. So let's drop. Let's trade into the taunt. Finish that off. And then let's drop a yak. There we go. So yeah, I mean, obviously we're not doing exceptionally well here, and these games have been going for a long time. Apparently we're rocking it here. So we're not doing exceptionally well, but we are holding out. Like, we just need to take that out, and it's a really good card, and I have no way to deal with it, so it's causing issues. Cost 1 less for each time you've harvested from the enemy well. Well, that's a tad bit depressing. So we gotta take the mana. Oh, this is not good at all. So, things we could have done differently this match. One would definitely be making sure that we better control the board. He did far better on the board control. Is there a way to concede? I don't even see the point of going on at this point. I don't see a way to concede. Surrender, there we go. So yeah, I don't want to waste this guy's time considering the match is over, so we're just going to surrender. But yeah, that was fun. This game is still fun. We didn't win our first match, which is a bit depressing. It's not a big deal, but we did get a daily quest. Look at that, 400 gold. So I don't know a lot about how the gold works. I do know that we're going to run away like little girls and not play that mode anymore. So yeah, that's going to wrap up the video. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. This game has definitely gone a far higher curve, I would say, than Mini Masters right now, and the way Mini Masters plays. It's going to take a little bit of practice, but we're going to get it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and if you're enjoying Faeria, feel free to give this video a like, give it a look. It is free to play on Steam. So yeah, and so far I haven't spent any of the currency I've gotten, and we lost, so I don't know what that means. So we'll continue to dive in and see how balanced the game is. And yeah, as always, till the next video.